We finally know more about those flying drones that were over New Jersey in November and December that caused a lot of talk and some fear.
If you believe the spokesperson for the Trump administration, Hank.
There's no reason not to believe her, but that's one of the tricks of being a good spokesperson, guys, is to throw a word out there like research, which is an umbrella phrase that could cover 50,000 different reasons that you would have clouds of drones flying through the skies over southern New Jersey in November and December. Research is the reason, and, quote, they are not the enemy, unquote. She said the drones were in the sky for, quote, various other reasons, unquote. There's another vague one that could cover just about anything, not elaborating on what those other reasons are. Here is some of what she said, and New Jersey Senator John Bramnick, not happy, said it's really late, it's really unclear, and it adds to the confusing response of the prior administration.
From President Trump directly, an update on the New Jersey drones. After research and study, the drones that were flying over New Jersey in large numbers were authorized to be flown by the FAA for research and various other reasons.
First, they told us, the federal government, we weren't seeing what we were seeing. All right, okay, so that was a lie. Then they started to have classified briefings about something that wasn't anything. That was ridiculous.
Well, I mean, and that's Senator Bramnick trying to figure it all out as we are as well. The explanation lacks the detail of what the drones were doing near typically prohibited places like high-tension wires, water reservoirs, joint base MDL. It's true that the FAA loosened up a lot of drone regulations back in September 23. One, for example, would be that hobbyists would be allowed to fly their drones at night. Used to be that that was not allowed, but now it is. But there's no explanation for why a full year later clouds of drones would take to the skies, and many of those drones, according to the reports that police down here got, were much bigger than the average hobbyist's drones. You brought up a good point a half hour ago, Mike. I do not know what the Defense Department protocol would be to fly drones. I know that they have plenty of them. The U.S. Defense Department flies drones everywhere. Drones are in the skies all over Ukraine. They're one of the primary weapons that they're using to fight the Russians. So there's a lot of changes going on with drones, and a lot of them are military operated. Don't know if that was the case with the drones over southern New Jersey. It's one of the things that explainer yesterday didn't accomplish. Guys?
And I don't need an explanation on what the research is. Just tell me that it's the FAA and they're doing some research. Thank you. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just let us know. Thank you, Hank.